Welcome to CoPlay Media, a look inside the world of video games, anime, and the blurred community. And now, here are your hosts, Diers and Demo.
Welcome to CoPlay Media! Yes, man, okay, so again, you got me, your boy D, you got
Demo
right here, and of course, we got the guest here today.
What's going on, everybody?
Rolando, man. Am I saying that right?
You said it perfectly.
Rolando, a.k.a. Cashaan, a.k.a. Jargon, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yes. Yo, man, I can't wait for this. This is going to be awesome.
Oh, this is about to be fun. I'm already hip. I saw the plan. I was like, how did he make this that quickly?
Yes.
It's like, dang, he's got to work fast.
Yes.
Yeah, I work in IT, man. We got a lot of free time.
Oh,
I know. I'll be calling y'all for help. I'll be
sitting there chilling like, call.
man, this man.
I know IT super hard, bro.
Again,
oh,
dog.
yeah.
I'm contracting the government, bro. They calling y'all out. I'll say we calling y'all out there.
Dog, there's nothing worse than being on call, man. There's nothing worse. Like, I've been woken up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Just been like,
wait, you not already up?
Can you fix my calendar?
Yes. Oh my God. Oh, so many. I hate those calendar issues, Outlook issues, but the worst one is printers.
Printers?
Yeah.
Printers are the most annoying. The drivers.
You got to map them and all
everything.
that crap.
And then it's like printers, so it's not vicious. You know, you're working with old technology.
And also, like, the age of the people, depending on the office you're in,
right.
They don't know. I really had somebody ask me to set up a calendar appointment for...
Yo,
dang,
it's that serious.
I'm not
crazy.
IT. I was working in the office.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I'm just the admin guy.
It really be like that, like especially for certain places, like the assistants just do everything. Like they literally do.
I've been that guy.
Yeah.
But it's fun. It's fun. It's fulfilling. I like helping people, man. Helping people is nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, but enough about me, man. You're the star here today, fam. Like, this is about you, dog.
I'm on y'all show, though. You could have had anybody on here.
So give us the background story. I know you were originally from DC, right? Mm-hmm. And then, you know, you moved on up into the Rockville experience, to the Rockville area. Mm-hmm. I know you into the martial arts. Okay. I seen you with David O. Mm-hmm. You know, shout out to David O. And
that dude is super talented. Oh my God.
Super talented.
Hype, dog. That dude is super energetic.
Oh, the energy is through the roof.
Yeah.
Bro, the professionalism is ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He about it.
He stays in the sea. Like, that guy was dedicated.
He goes ham, bro. Oh, my God.
He was serious about that.
It was a pleasure to work with him.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you was getting it, too. You was doing the camera work, man. I didn't see the fight scene and stuff.
Oh, no. That was my first day assisting. My boy.
For real?
Bro, that was my first day. Like, the guy, Chris Pack, he and I have done... I've been doing martial arts for over 7.5 years.
Damn,
I've been training in Muy Thay only. I mean, cross-training in boxing. You need both. But Chris Pack, he was working with David O. And, my bad. And Chris and I have done demonstrations for the Royal Thai... what's it called? Royal Thai Embassy.
Okay.
Multiple times. We've been to Thailand multiple times.
You guys been in Thailand?
I've been 3 times, yeah.
What?
Did you fight him?
Of course. That's
no. I think I seen some footage of you fight. Was that when you were on the mat and you were like going against some dude?
On the mat.
I think I looked it on your Facebook. I think I went onto your Facebook
you were
page.
like warming up or something in one of your videos. You were at like some MMA MMA studio.
I gotta actually rap to this joint.
Yeah.
Nah, that all those videos, that promotional stuff, that's like that's nothing. That's super like that's just like me sharpening basic weapons.
Wow.
Like the most basic stuff. All that footage I post is like the most basic level, surface level stuff.
I mean,
I got mad tricks that like my teacher be showing us. I don't really show it on
okay, you don't want to give away your hand, you know what I'm saying? Like,
even if but the thing about boxing, like we all seen Floyd Mayweather fight a million times. They know what he's gonna throw. They can't stop it though.
Right, you can't stop it.
Oh yeah.
When you're intelligent, the timing, the technique, the precision, the accuracy, the speed. It doesn't matter if you know it's coming or not.
Oh yeah.
You still can't do nothing about it.
I mean,
I think stop me.
Yeah. Can you stop me? And I think with the eye-hand coordination and everything that goes into it, it is a type of intelligence. And he is.
Yeah. He's a genius. He's a genius, bro. They don't want people mad at that. He's a genius.
Dog, he be bobbing and weaving the defense. Yo, like
the record speaks for itself.
Yeah, the record.
You can't fight that many times and not lose and just it be fluke
against
every time.
World champions.
World class boxers.
that just beat another guy that was at a high level before he got to Floyd, but now he get to Floyd and he's out of his prime.
Out of his prime. They be studying Floyd too. Like they gotta be watching the videos on.
You can watch the video all day. Like I remember my boy went to do a camp with him and he came back and he told me he said Floyd would train like at any time.
Yeah, anywhere,
like super early, like 3-4 a.m. or something.
That man breathes boxing, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He said like Floyd's right hand was so well timed and fast, like there's nothing he can do when it hit him. Yeah.
Wow.
So there's nothing he can do.
I could imagine how frustrating that is too. Like trying to hit somebody and it's like impossible. It's like, all right,
that's gotta be an annoying guy to fight right there. Like,
and then like the other layer on that is not only are you missing, he's hitting you.
Right.
So you train in the area, right? You train in the Rockville area, right?
Yep.
What gym do you train in currently right now?
I train with my teacher, Master Sam. We have a team called Singnam Sab. I also cross-train at Capital MMA in Alexandria.
Okay.
And sometimes I'll go to the Tacoma location. And I'm also I just be training all the time, man. Man. I train earlier today. Like I'm always training.
That's tight. That's tight. I go to Crazy 88 MMA.
I've been out there for sure.
Yeah. I do Muay Thai. I actually want to ask you a question. This is just spur of the moment because usually because of stances and everything with Muay Thai, it's kind of the things that I learned in Muay Thai are kind of the opposite of the things that I've known from boxing, like stances and how to position yourself. So just real quick, in your opinion, what are the differences as far as like the comparisons of why you need to know both to be successful?
Basically, the way you put combinations together in boxing is different because also you're looking to evade and counter certain techniques. Like
that's true, yeah.
The stance matters because in Muay Thai, you have to guard the entire body, like your legs. You have to guard everything from everything. Like in boxing, you're guarding your upper body and your head from punches. But your stance has to adjust because you're now having to guard your upper body from knees and kicks as well as elbows. So in Muay Thai, the stance is more coverage for the entire body.
Right.
That's the way that you're trying to defend.
That's tight.
You can't just have a boxing stance in Muay Thai. It's not going to work out.
Oh, no. They're going to kick your legs out. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be game over.
Anytime I look at a Muay Thai fighter, I just see like that shin just out there. It's like, I bang my shin on the slightest thing and it's like, the end of the world.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what do y'all do to, like, are y'all really out here kicking trees?
Yeah, do y'all really kick bamboo like the Kumite? Oh, blood sport. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Bro, I've never seen anyone kick bamboo, but you want me to talk about how people train in America or in Thailand? Because there's a big difference.
You know, we want that real deal.
Yeah, I kind of
in Thailand.
You've been over there. You can talk about it. Let's go.
Oh yeah, man. Over there, you kicking the pads all day, bro.
Okay.
Like you sparring, like that's enough to condition your bones, bro. The pad work, sparring, bag work. Sometimes you'll do like very light sparring with no shin pads, so it's like shin on shin contact. Yeah. But really hitting the pads in the bag, that's a lot of like it's good work for your shins.
Okay.
Some people do kick the banana tree.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah. It was a banana tree. Yeah,
right.
Banana tree. But
those are a little bit
bamboo.
softer. Yeah,
not bamboo. Yeah. I just always assumed it was like bamboo.
In Bloodsport, I swear to God, it was bamboo.
It was something.
I could be wrong.
I saw it.
You saw it too, right?
Bamboo.
Yeah, it had. Like I was looking, I was like,
I was watching like that meme with dude like. I was looking like that. Like, really? Dang.
Like, is that really?
I've been wrong my whole life.
Man,
wow.
Hey, banana tree, any tree.
Any tree.
Facts. Anything called a tree, you shouldn't be kicking it.
I'll be like, I don't know, bro. That's a tree, man.
Like, you just out here kicking trees, dog. Like,
oh my God, that's fact. Anything with tree in me, you
that's
shouldn't be
crazy. Like I be jogging and shin splints. Just,
you still get that? You still get that?
Yeah,
you still get that.
That's crazy.
You're putting mad hours on your legs, so
it's painful.
It don't matter what kind of fighter you are, like man, unless you're doing strictly jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
I don't know, but I guess they're doing cardio too. Like they're doing running as well.
That's a respiratory workout because you rolling, people laying on you.
But like tussling for 3 minutes is quite a workout.
Man, they have OD muscle endurance, bro.
Yeah,
the muscle endurance is crazy.
Imagine.
Yeah, like I did that for a while too. I'm nowhere close to your level too. With that being said, like I've done a ton of martial arts, man. I ain't never looked like that, bro. Like I've just been looking the same despite whatever I did, work out. You know what I'm saying?
It's diet because I'm very strict on the diet as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I'm
that's
very strict. That's it because like you gotta think, right? let's say, what's that like marketing statement those people use? Like, I forgot what company it is. Like 1,000 calories in 1 hour. Like a lot of fitness companies and brands do that. They're like 1,000 calories in 1 hour, right?
Right.
Now let's think. You had a really hard workout. It's hard to burn 1,000 calories. Bro.
It's really hard.
It's really hard. Like,
unless you're playing tennis, dog.
My boy's pro tennis. We're gonna talk about that later.
For real?
Yeah, he's pro tennis. I wish I can call him up.
Everyone plays tennis but me. Okay.
Tennis savage, man.
Tennis is awesome.
Oh my God. Savage. But yeah,
So you watch the tennis anime too?
I did. What was it?
Prince of Tennis?
Yeah, Prince of Tennis.
Prince of Tennis. I didn't watch.
All
My
right,
boy did. We're gonna hold that thought. We're gonna come back to that.
Yeah, we're gonna come back to that.
For sure. We're coming back to that. There's a lot to talk about there too.
Oh yeah. So when you met David, or when I met you with David, they were going over a fight choreography. May I ask, what project were you guys working on? Or what details can you share about?
I'm actually not involved on that project. What happened was my boy, remember I was telling you about Chris?
Yes.
My boy Chris was actually working with David, and they came to rehearse the fight choreography between Chris's character and David's character at the gym, Capital Tacoma.
Yeah.
So I was there training with my boy Abraham, who just had a fight. He just won it on Saturday.
Wow.
And he was cutting weight. So I met Dave. Both of us met David that day. Chris introduced us.
Okay.
And basically, I was watching them. They rehearsed for 4 hours for that one scene while Abraham and I were there training. And then he had a children's class. And I just was shadowing the entire cast to learn. Okay. Because that's what I want to do. I want to expand my brand into other places. You know what I mean? Yeah. Not just like boxing, not just one thing. Even though mastering Muay Thai is what I always wanted to do when I first started.
Man.
Like to master a martial art. That's the first thing I worry about.
Dog, I love Muay Thai, dog.
I love it too, man.
It just looks cool. Like,
it looks super cool.
It looks cool.
It
like
is.
Sagat and all them.
Sagat is the man.
Oh, it looks super cool. It's a real fighter named Sagat.
Oh.
Yeah, it's based on him.
Was it really based on that guy?
Yeah,
on that guy?
I'm about to pull him up for you.
Oh, that's vicious. I had no idea.
Never knew that. That dude is huge, too.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine, dog? Like, he's like a tank.
Here you go. Sagat Pechindi. This is the real Sagat.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
That's a really strong and popular team, too, Pechindi.
Sagat get excited for real, man.
Let me see that.
Yeah, that's a real one.
Oh, he looked just like the dude.
Yeah, he looked like him, except he got both eyes.
That's right.
Don't have that scar. I don't know if he's got a scar or not.
No, I doubt it.
That's tight.
Sagat Pechindi is a Thai former professional boxer.
Okay.
Muay Thai fighter, actor, and trainer who is considered one of the greatest Muay Thai fighters of all time. He was a 3-time Lumpini champion, 3-time Rajadam Dern champion. Yeah.
Wow.
And Muay Thai and kickboxing world champion.
That dude got pedigree.
Yeah.
He the truth, man.
He's the truth.
Wow.
Man. That's awesome. So you weren't involved in that project, but will you be working on some, I guess it would be like fight choreography?
I would love to because, Chris and I, we always practice that. Okay. So, like, Chris, he's very prepared for that. Like, he's very prepared.
Was Chris one of the guys there?
Yeah, the Korean guy.
Oh, yeah, the Korean guy. That Korean guy was on it, man.
He's
that Korean
savage,
guy was savage, dog.
Bro,
hey.
He fight like that for real, though.
Yeah, dog.
Except in real life, he worse than that.
Oh, for real? Like meaner than that?
I'm telling you the truth. He doesn't do a whole bunch of like all around. He don't do that. He coming straight to knock you out. He not playing no games, bro. His real combat.
No nonsense.
He competed in Golden Gloves boxing. That's really good for amateur boxers.
Yeah.
That's like one step behind Olympics and national level. He was like he did wrestling. He did Taekwondo. You know, just staying true to his roots and Muay Thai. And when he really fighting, going straight to you.
I saw him playing around, he was doing like the flips and everything like that.
Yeah.
He was flipping around on his hands. I was like, yo, this guy is serious.
Yeah,
like,
and that was light, man. That was light stuff.
That was light stuff in slow motion. Like I saw him taking his time with his legs in the air. I was like,
that dude going. He goes hard, bro. Like for real, because I sparred with him. We trained. He's fought. I cornered him when he fought. Man, his punches, man, oh my God.
They hurt.
Wow. He hit hard, man. That dude hits hard.
And who else was there? There was I think her name William was there. And I think I did see William's choreography. William is a talented dude. It seems like he does Muay Thai as well, right?
No, I think he does Kung Fu. He does a little bit of boxing. Because his style looked like Kung Fu because the punches were shorter and
it was more like
Muay Thai is more boxing style. So we're punching like boxing
extending
style.
more.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like at the very end of the power. Yeah, it's not so close like that. So
like a Jeet Kune Do.
Yeah, Jeet Kune Do.
Actually, wasn't was her name Mia?
Mia, yep.
Mia does Jeet Kune.
Yeah, she did Jeet Kune Do.
Okay. Yeah, because she was doing the Ip Man punches. Chain punches. Yeah. Chain punches are hard, bro.
Cool. Man, it looks. I think it looks so cool too.
It looks super cool because she like jumped on David and started hitting him with the punches. I was like, yo.
And his character was. She started bodying.
Wow.
Dog, it was impressive, man. I don't even know what y'all was shooting, but that joint was impressive, man.
Whatever it is,
I don't even got it. No, it's about to be fire.
It's about to be fire.
I can't wait to see.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got a clip of it. We might
got one too.
We got one too. Yeah. Post up, man.
This was like a blooper clip, but it's still good.
It's still good. Like, cause who was it? So you do Muay Thai, Mia does Jeet Kune Do, and
Chris did all that stuff I told you. Wrestling, boxing, taekwondo, and Muay Thai.
Wow,
that's
good
amazing.
At all of it too.
That's awesome, man.
Here go a scene. I can show this though. I already got the okay from.
Yeah. Okay. Post it up, man. Let people know, dog.
Oh yeah.
That's all I'm gonna show right now.
That's it. You just get teasing, man. You just get teasing. So here's the twist, man. Not only do you do the martial arts, but you also do the music, man. You was a lover and a fighter.
I did music before martial arts.
Really?
Yeah, I've been doing music before because I'm an English major. So
wow,
reading and writing is in my blood. My mom was a journalist.
That's
what I mean? It's in my blood. Yeah.
All right.
So it's just like, man, I'm all about literature, like good literature, creating it, like, and also. I'm the kind of guy that if I admire something, I got to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't just be on the sidelines. Like,
can't just be on the sidelines looking. It's like,
I can't do it. I got to. I'm like, when I see like an excellent person, someone excellent at their craft, I'm not content with just being like, nothing wrong with being on the sideline because like you don't. I can't, bro. I don't think I can do engineering. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
we can't do Shane's job.
Hold on. I think I want to get on this beat. Let me come in the booth right quick.
Yeah, like engineering is just so many things. Like it's like an engineer guy. Like yo, he more than half of the project.
All
he didn't do was write it, and then make the artwork.
Exactly.
You still got to make it sound good. You know what I'm saying?
Make the whole thing sound good.
My godbrother produces and does the engineering part. I'm like, yo, I'm nothing without you. I just show up.
Facts.
Yeah. I literally just show up and you do all the work. Like, all right, I'm gonna work on this. I send it to you. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. You don't even know what he does either. That's the best part. Is like I just come back to like a coherent thing.
Crazy.
Sometimes there's a value in knowing how to play your role.
Exactly.
Yes.
Like no pun intended. No pun intended.
No, you're absolutely right. You got to play your role. Like you got to know what your part is in the big scheme of stuff.
Exactly.
It's all. Everybody's a gear in the whole engine. Like
there's nothing wrong with that. That's a very collectivist way of thinking. That's very popular. That's how families work. Right?
That's how families work. That's how businesses work.
That's how things work.
Yeah, that's how things work.
Sometimes in business, you just got people.
Unless you're LeBron.
Yeah, he's the biggest cog. Like he is that cog, man. Like,
he's actually that rotary motor that is. It's just this one piece. Yeah, but like I was saying, even in business, like you got people that facilitate. Like, I'm just bringing y'all together.
Yeah,
like this is my job.
That's
like,
an important role.
That's an important job.
Yeah. So yeah,
definitely.
It's very important to know your role, man. It's cool.
Yeah, but that's it with me. Like that's why. That's also my bad. I just wanted to finish the point. Mm-hmm. That's how like I started like writing music. Like I just love to write, man. Yes. Like I want to write children's books too. I want to do all that stuff, man. Like, I have to write one epic too. Like, I can't keep reading like the epic greats from Homer. I can't.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Like the Homer Odyssey.
We gotta talk because I've had this book in my head for like 4 years, and I tell people like, yo, I got the next Harry Potter in my brain.
I swear to God,
Harry Potter. Is it me? Or do y'all still feel something like special when you see Harry Potter, bro?
Yes.
Sometimes you gotta go to it. Yes. You have to go to another world sometime, bro.
Yes.
You have to.
Have you been to Universal?
Dang, you mean literally to?
Yeah.
No, I haven't, man.
Dog, it's crazy. Like when you're there, it's like you're in it. you're in it, and it's like, yo, this is really like Hogsmeade and, you know, Diagon Alley. Like, this is what I've been reading about.
Everything I've been reading, dog.
I gotta go.
Yeah, like, for sure. Like, you definitely gotta get out there. Like,
oh, of course. I definitely have to go, man.
Yeah.
How would you say your music team, as far as like a group, as a collective with the Cogs and whatnot, how do you guys all work together to come out with your songs?
Oh, man. The process is crazy, bro. Like, sometimes...
yeah, what's your process?
It's wild. Sometimes I'll tell my boy JF Crates, that's my man, he's a monster at producing.
Wow.
I swear on God, he has made the best Guile theme I've ever heard in my life. I'll play the joint. I'll play the joint. I put money on that joint.
Okay.
I put money on it. He got the best joint.
The best Guile theme.
Bro. Any beat that got a video game sample.
Oh,
that's true.
I got you. I got you.
That's true.
Yeah.
In fact, that leads us into... Actually, no, it doesn't. Not yet. We're going to get to that part. Y'all going to get into it. We're going to take our time with it, man.
Yeah, what's the
I don't care what no
process?
one's talking about. He got the best Guile theme.
What's the process, though? Like, what do you have to... Like, what do you do to get into that writing process?
Like, does he come with you with the beat? You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you,
like,
my process is super weird. Sometimes I can write the whole project right there. Like, I'm telling you, like...
You did that with one of your albums, too.
I did.
Yeah.
With Pastoral.
Yeah, Pastoral, yeah.
I wrote that joint in one day. That's just a short project, though. But I literally
How many
wrote
songs?
Like 7.
Like, yeah, it was like 7 or 8 songs.
That's what they doing nowadays anyway.
But that was just... With that one, that producer, Saru Da Vinci, he sent me a couple different beats, right? Like maybe like 15. And I chose 7 that I felt were musically related in a way.
Yeah.
And I felt something. There was no titles that I saw like, this is intro. Nah, I didn't feel that. I saw something else and I was like, this sounds like an intro with the feeling I want. This sounds like this. This sounds like that. I'm going to make this sound like that. Sometimes I'll go by the theme of how the music, like I might hear like one sound. Like you heard that do-do-do-do-do. I might hear that and be like, this sounds like Childlike. Maybe Childlike, whatever that instrument was, should be the theme instrument around the entire project.
Gotcha.
And we'll flip that. Let's say that instrument's called Diana, right? We'll, like in the FL Studio or whatever program you're producing with, it's called Diana. But it might be like a piano of just warped in some way.
Yeah.
But I'll be like, Diana is the theme for this project. Flip Diana 10 different ways. And then I'll be like, okay, Diana got this on this time. Diana sounds like this. All right, I want Diana to sound like this time. I need Diana with this other instrument. And then the sound theme.
Okay.
In my head, it looks like something.
So it's cohesive, like...
Yeah. So it is a tangible theme in my head. Like, sometime I'll tell my boy, like, yo, I need something that sound red. I'll say something like that.
Something that sounds
like, and
red.
then I'll be like,
That's
nah,
tight.
I'll be like, this shade of red right here.
Yeah.
Dead serious.
Like some Inuyasha robes.
Yeah, bro. Like, exactly.
Yeah.
All of my projects except one have a red and pink as the cover color.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Yeah, I like the color scheme.
That's
I like
dope.
so one of the things that I also noticed is just like some other folks that we've spoken to in an interview before is that you base a lot of your music, not all, but a lot of your music off of an anime or a series or just like a show. And I think that that's amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I love it.
Like, especially if you like, if it's something that like touch your heart as a show.
Thank you.
And there's like
He just got it right there. That's why I did it. Like the first song I ever did that was like a song that was recorded that was anime or video game themed, right? It was called Chrono, based on Chrono Trigger. And whenever I would hear the theme music for Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger, right? But that one was actually sampling Chrono Cross. Yo, I could feel something when I would hear the music. Like
just feel good,
the nostalgia is just so strong. And I was like, yo, I need whatever I just felt, I need to make everybody feel that.
You ever notice how like when you hear that one beat, it's like writing to is just way easy. Like I'm gonna write something in 30 minutes, like right now.
Oh yeah, for sure. You get motivation, man.
Yeah.
I always try to like preserve that feeling. With the feeling we're all talking about, like that's a real spirit, man. Like I'm like, yo, I need to preserve that. And when you put it in the song, it's there forever.
And
it was already there forever, but like you run it back and then you add the nostalgia and you add a new one to it.
And like it makes me want to revisit the whole thing. Like I not only did it make me want to revisit the whole thing, but while I was there with the taping, I was listening to the Inuyasha soundtrack, which was tight. And I was sitting there because I was sending it to the homies. I was like, what do you guys think? But while I was waiting for him, I saw my girl there. My girl don't watch no anime. My wife don't watch no anime. She don't play no video games. You know, I just sent it to her. It's just like, here, just listen to this for a second. You know, I see her, you know, and I start seeing her like bob her head. Like,
that's crazy.
And I started seeing her like jam along with it. I was like, you don't know anything about Inuyasha. She was like, no, I don't, but that sounds good.
It's the vibe.
Also, when I write, because like I remember I told you my background is literature before anything, right? I also write every song in a way that is multifaceted. You don't have to know Inuyasha to get the lyrics.
Right.
But like when I'll say on that song, like I'll be like, you don't even think the love's real. That alone's terrible to start. Oh man, now you gone and it's tearing me apart. Wanna see you, but I can't. It's an arrow through the heart.
Ha!
You already know that's when he's on the tree. Inuyasha has an arrow through him on the tree.
That's awesome.
You don't have to know the anime. You don't. Everybody know Kagome gone.
Yep.
He wake up and like she's gone. Like you know what I mean. You don't have to know the anime to get that.
Exactly.
Like, I'll write it in a way that I'm actually talking about someone I used to talk to, but actually I'm Inuyasha talking about Kagome.
Yes.
That's how I write everything. So you don't have to know the anime.
That's tight.
I think you lose stuff when it's too centered around. That's my issue with some nerdcore music. Like
it's too focused.
It's too focused on yes.
Like it's literally not really compatible outside of that space.
Yes,
that's what it is. Yeah. You don't want to lose that. Like the whole point of including the nostalgia is that it affects you in your real life and your real emotion.
Right.
Like. You want to preserve all that makes you feel special, right? And for to make you feel special, it has to appeal to you, directly.
Right.
Yes.
So I can't describe things within the anime. Then you won't feel a connection to it.
Exactly.
Yes. That's tight.
But look, man, I appreciate that, yo. That project, it was like a side project, but I ended up doing a lot of creative stuff on it.
Yeah. I like it. Like I like how I would explain it is probably not going to sound very like a critic's explanation, but it sounded like Lloyd Banks rapping on Rock Marciano beats. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the greatest anime. Like that's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah.
Like when I was listening to it, because it had that same kind of like New York rasp to it a little bit.
Yeah.
And
that boom bap type.
The beats were just really like kind of like luscious. You know what I'm saying? Like I love the instrumentals and everything.
Yeah.
I like that word, luscious.
Yes.
Luscious.
Yes. Like
I felt like that with the outro. The Tour Tomorrow. That
joint
luscious.
That joint went hard.
Good look, man.
No problem. Hey, like I want to say what's good. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was bad, I would tell you right now. You know what I'm saying? Like we'd be having a conversation about it. Yeah.
No, it's good though. Constructive criticism good because like
need it in everything. Everything you need it.
If you don't get that, man,
you just be aimlessly.
The world's gonna give it to you the worst way.
Yeah.
I remember my teacher told me something. Right, he was like, "Do not drop your hands when you kick." Right. One time I did an experiment, leaned over for the kick extra far just to see what'll happen. Like, how can I get the angle right? Hey, yo, my sparring partner, he's like over 200 pounds. Oh, he kicked at the same time. Wow. I got kicked in the throat and spit out blood.
Oh God!
True story. I was like,
my trick.
Yeah, facts. True story, bro. True story.
Oh, it's just like the anime. You ever wonder like they getting beat and throwing up blood and just like you live?
I thought it was fake.
Fight another day.
But think about it, right? The best possible outcome was I never made the mistake.
Oh yeah.
But is that really the best? Because now I learned for real.
Yeah, you learned for real.
I know one thing though. The worst possible outcome is that joint happened in a fight.
Yes.
Thank God it didn't, man.
Yes.
So I learned. I was like, yo,
like let's learn it in the beta test. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And always in the lab.
In the beta test. And it's mad funny. No, that's facts though. That was a blessing that it happened in a controlled environment.
Yeah.
So how did you come to the name of Jargon?
Literature, man.
Literature?
Yeah.
I gotta ask a question, man. I gotta ask a question, dog.
Also, jargon is specific. It's the specific terminology that you use when you're a specialist in the field.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So, like, the attention to detail, I take it so seriously, the writing, bro. I take it so seriously. Like, I'm not going to be here reading Shakespeare for my major and then slacking my bars. Like, that's crazy talk.
Right.
That's crazy talk, man.
Nah, but I can appreciate that because, like, I say something now and then later in the song it all ties back. Like, it all had a meaning, and at the end of the day, it all tied together. Yeah, I like songs like that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like, it has lasting value, too. Like, and plus, you got gems all the time.
Oh.
It's always gems to go back and find.
Man, look. I be in there recording, and I'll record something. I'll look out the booth like, yo, what did I just say? Like, sometimes I found when I'm writing, I'll be saying stuff that I'm not really, I'll say it, but then when I listen to the song back, I was like, yo.
Nah, bro, I'm glad you said that. Remember, you're not always in touch with the depth of your mind, right? Mm-hmm. If you wrote it, somewhere in you that was intentional.
Yeah.
Subconsciously. It was true. You know
Sometimes you'll catch your own stuff, man. Like, you're like, yo, this was actually really, really fire.
It'd be times I've said stuff, it's like, yo, there's like 3 meanings to that. Like, you can flip that 3 different ways.
Like the layers, you know what I'm saying? The meta.
Exactly. Because, when you writing, man, it's marinating there for a while.
Especially if you, like, sitting there for like an hour, like,
Yeah, it comes to
I feel like it's deeper. The longer I take to write a song, I feel like that the better it turns out. Like, it's plenty of songs I can knock out quick, right? Mm-hmm. Knock it out quick, and it still sounds good, but it's those deeper ones where I'm like telling a story, like a story just coming out. It's like, I ain't even realize I'm telling a story. But when it comes out, it's like,
Like, that's that slick Rick.
I agree with that. Like, seriously, I wrote one of these, like a narrative song, like storytelling. Hey, yo, it's one of my best joints. I swear, it's called Trayvon.
Okay,
Trayvon, like Trayvon Martin.
Of course,
yeah.
Like I took time with that joint, bro. Like I went ham. I wanted, like, the reason why I role play characters, like that's how I do. The anime style different. Okay, I don't just be like, yeah, Mega Man got us. No,
I'm Mega Man.
I'll tell you, like.
Dr. Light.
Like, let me think of a good example, right?
Like you over here talk about my sister Roll and my daddy Light. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be from your point of view.
I'll get into the character.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like, I'm literally the character.
Yeah.
So I'm speaking through the character. Like,
method acting.
Exactly. It's acting. Because also the reason why when you explain another person, you're explaining yourself.
Yes.
Like, real talk. Yeah. That's what empathy, sympathy is.
Yeah, that's called transference. You're going to transfer anything you're feeling onto any situation.
Exactly. And also, Trayvon didn't get to speak on his own behalf.
Right.
So I definitely had to do that.
I like that. That reminds me kind of like that would be like a Joyner Lucas type song, like something like that.
Yeah, like some early Lupe.
Or some early Lupe.
Lupe is my guy. That man is a whole samurai now.
Bro.
Thank you.
Hey, Lupe, if you watch him, I'm trying to work with you, bro.
Yo.
He the truth, man.
Yeah. He's definitely the truth.
Lupe is literally going by the Bushido code.
Oh, facts. Yo, he was in the gi and everything.
Yeah,
like, he was
his soft skills were vicious.
Yo, I've watched him develop into what he is, and I'm like, yo, Lupe will kill you.
And
he's been practicing. He's been practicing.
And he on Tekken.
Oh, is he?
That character looking like maybe that character's Lupe, bro.
I gotta check that out now. Now you're making me.
Oh, he's vicious at Street Fighter too, right?
Of course, man.
Dog. He's a man, dog.
And he watches Naruto.
Oh, he got more points than me. Naruto the truth.
Naruto is the man, dog.
Okay. That one song Mural, he was talking about the Leaf Village and that.
Yes,
he was.
Yes, I'm glad you caught it.
Yes,
I'm gonna run that back. I had no idea.
Yo.
I was just listening to it. I was like, this is great.
I was like, hold up, now I gotta listen to the whole song over again. Because Lupe's on my way.
Oh my God. Hey, Lupe, thank you, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That joint is crazy.
Yep.
About Fangs and Demons, which was the Inuyasha album that you did. Are you planning on ever doing any concerts? Would you ever be open to rap at it? Would you ever be open to events?
I'll be super. I would love to do that at a con event.
Like
at a con?
Yeah, I would love to do that. Like any of the nerdcore or any of the anime style music because that project, I'm very happy with that project for real. I feel like I really captured Inuyasha.
That would be awesome.
We need to talk to Hilton then, man.
Hey.
BlurredCon was lit this year.
BlurredCon was lit, dog. BlurredCon was amazing.
Was David there?
He was.
Yeah.
He was there.
Yeah.
He was there. I saw him down there in character. I forget what character he was cosplaying as, but I saw him. larger than life. He's the biggest dude in the building.
Larger than life in a lot of ways.
My boy just had a fight coming up. He was real stressed. He had to cut weight, a lot of weight the day before. So all of our, like as a team, all of our forces went to supporting him.
Okay.
That's tight.
So yeah, we had to, man. He won that joint though.
That was
sweeping victory.
Sweeping victory.
Yeah, he didn't get hit.
Flawless.
I got a personal.
His health bar was on 100, bro.
Perfect.
You win.
Oh,
That's
snap.
tight, yo. Oh man. All right. Kagome or Kikyo? What would you personally choose?
Kinkyo.
Kikyo?
Like, no, let me stop.
I'm about to say,
Man, Kagome, dog. I mean,
Kagome. I would definitely go with Kagome
Nah,
too.
she had too much power over that dude, man. Sit boy, come on.
Yo,
Got me taking seats out here.
Kikyo was like cold. You know what I'm saying?
I reference that too.
Oh,
Why
yeah?
you treat me like a dog and a bad dude? But on top of all that, I heard bad news. I was that Kanye joint.
Yeah.
I just like throwing the references for the people that mess with us.
Like, I actually think that it's awesome because rappers do it. You know what I'm saying? Like rappers, you'll see a rapper here and now, like Chance or somebody will reference Dragon Ball Z or something like that. But I like in a song that's about anime, it'll reach out and make a reference to hip hop or something like that. Because I feel as if, you know, I do want the intersection because I really do feel as if like music, you know, the type of shows that we're watching, you know, the type of games that we're playing, it's all interconnected.
It is.
It's all like firing the same parts of your brain.
It is, man. Like,
No doubt.
it
most
really
definitely.
is.
Most definitely. Is there a favorite game right now that you're playing?
Right now. I was just playing this game. It's a MOBA called Arena of Valor.
Really?
I was just playing that. I played that game so hard, bro. I got #1 in the USA with this one character.
What?
Yeah. Then I started getting too obsessive, and I had to
that can happen. That can
facts.
happen.
Yeah.
I had to cut it joint off because I was
doing that.
I was going too ham. I was like, because I always set a goal.
Oh, yeah.
So my first goal was like, I'm gonna just get good. Then I was like, I'm gonna play ranked matches. Then I was like, I'm gonna be the best with this one character.
Bruh,
then I got there.
Me and you the same. Because I will go straight into ranked. I don't even play nothing else. It's like, I need to know where I stand. I need to know where I stand right now.
Bro, if you're not fighting a real competition,
Right.
you don't know nothing.
Right.
You don't know nothing.
Exactly.
You don't know nothing.
Exactly.
And you learning how to adapt. Once you're in rank,
It's a
you'll
skill.
punish casual.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like it's nothing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you gotta play the best to be the best. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
You
That's
gotta play
real.
the best. You
Facts.
gotta play
You
the
saving
people-
your time of learning too. Like imagine you
Exactly.
play with casuals who aren't serious. They play like once a week.
Right.
Oh,
They don't know nothing about
You
the game.
slaughter them. Those guys are
Exactly.
easy.
Yeah, you're not getting real
That's
play. The
true.
play time,
They
you're
don't
not
know
going to
about.
develop as fast. Like you
Yeah.
got to have good. It's the same in boxing.
Yeah.
If you keep fighting tomato cans your whole career,
Yeah.
you never test it.
You never.
You
I
never
feel like
push
that's
to
what's
your
going
limit.
on with the heavyweight class right now. I feel like it's not enough high quality heavyweights. Like not taking nothing away from Deontay Wilder, but he's not as polished as like the heavyweights in the past. Like
Technically, nah, he's
like-
not polished. But
like
I'm gonna tell you something about him.
Evander
Though.
Holyfield.
Oh, of course not. Yeah. I mean, like the thing about Wilder though, he can just get it done. Like,
That's true.
And then he not in there getting.
Nah,
beat
he
up.
dope. Like he's
he be
dope.
he be knowing he got some moves like I understand 100% what you're saying. He doesn't have the same.
He's like a brawler type.
He doesn't
more
have
so.
flair. You know what I'm saying? It's
Not
not,
even the
showing.
flair, just the
like the technical aspect.
yeah.
It's not there as much. But there are times when he shows it and it
Yeah,
is there. Like
it's
when he
there.
just knocked out Brazil.
Yeah, it's
he hit him
there.
with that jab, pop, he out. His soul left his body.
Out cold.
Yeah, he was out, man.
His soul just walked off. Like
Yeah, his soul was out, man.
yeah. Nah, Wilder's dope, but it's like the other heavyweights. It's like the talent and the technique.
I
is
think
just
Joshua.
Not,
I don't like
Yeah?
Joshua like that.
nah, not really. Not really.
Something missing for me with him.
Yeah.
Real talk. I never was a fan of Joshua. He not trash or nothing.
Just not
he don't do it for you.
I feel
Yeah,
like
get it.
he's just been promoted. Like
Yeah.
just being
Poster
objective.
child. Yeah.
What I'm seeing is just like, yo, when I see somebody who got it, right? Who like savage. Like you know, like fighters know, like, yo, that dude's definitely looking savage,
Got
right?
that killer look.
Got
in
that
the
killer
eyes.
instinct. You see it in his eyes.
And I could be wrong, bro. I could be wrong. Like I'm always open to being wrong. Like with Joshua, something missing for me.
Yeah.
Something just missing. He like very mechanical, very stiff.
Like phoning it in, like not passionate about it.
He like his movements, bro. They like There's no finesse on them.
Yeah.
Like good boxers got finesse. Like, I'm sorry, like in some aspect.
Yeah, you got that swag. There's some swag.
Yeah,
in
like
there
how you move.
Yeah.
Like I don't know
Like
how
it's
to explain.
it's almost like you like water. Like
Yeah,
it's
like water.
like that.
Because you stand there like a robot. I'm gonna hit you every time. You're not really
He's
showing
very
me
stiff,
nothing.
man. He's not trash. Don't get me wrong. He's not trash. He's a good fighter. But compared to Tyson Fury, who's a technical monster, like technically he's a beast. Deontay Wilder, who's, come on, man, 41 wins, 40 knockouts. I got nothing to say.
Crazy.
Andy
Speaks
Ruiz
for himself.
The Mexican dude just came. Yeah, to this day. He just dropped Joshua 3 to 4 times. And you was the underdog.
Right.
And then my man Luis Ortiz, bro.
Oh, I love Luis.
Luis Ortiz. He's very intelligent fighter, very disciplined. Great fighter.
Does a great job of like reading his opponents and stuff like that.
Good jab, spamming the jab.
Gotta spam the jab.
Yeah.
Gotta spam. Okay. So I be forgetting that you have all this fighter knowledge, you know what I'm saying, which leads us to the next segment called AFO, a fighter's opinion. Which is going to be similar to like a writer's opinion, except as a fighter, we're going to be asking you about your opinion from a martial arts perspective on certain anime and situations.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely ready for this.
You ready for this?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We ready.
The first one, obviously the easiest one that everybody wants to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the best workout routine based on an anime? Could it be One Punch Man, Hajime no Ippo, Baki the Grappler, or Kenichi from, what is it, World's...
The world's greatest
Strongest
disciple or something.
Greatest disciple.
Yeah, greatest disciple.
I watched all them joints. I'm going to tell y'all, right? One Punch Man's workout is facts. I swear I was doing that same workout.
It's like the base. Like,
yeah, it's the base. The only thing I wasn't doing was this 200 squats. Yeah. Because I was doing kicks.
Yeah.
So I'm doing kicks and knees and other things.
So you're getting
boxing.
your leg work in.
Yeah, so I was doing the combat versus the squats. But the 10 kilometers, I believe.
That's crazy.
10 to 6 kilometers, you definitely, that's the foundation of boxing.
Yeah.
That's the foundation.
Get that running.
You have to,
you know what I'm saying?
I can't do that cardio, man. That cardio.
I just take it easy.
I've been playing tennis and I feel like my legs are way stronger.
Oh, so you down for it now?
They do get stronger, bro.
My legs are way stronger, dog.
Your hip.
Yo.
The road work makes your legs strong.
Yeah.
I gotta get into it.
Kenichi's good. It's traditional.
But that's because Kenichi is mostly like sparring. Like every time I seen the show, it was mostly sparring. Like, he was getting. Well, no. Actually, he did a lot of training.
Remember he did that training where he had to flip the metal, the stone statue.
Yeah, he had to keep flipping the stone statue.
His training is cool. Like, it's too all over the place though.
Yeah,
I'll say that much. Like
they had the fire under him, and he was like doing like sit-ups.
It's just all over the place. Like, I think like if you're trying to master something, but I'm all about mastery. Like I'm not about. I already told you that at the beginning of the show. Like I'm about mastering things.
Yeah.
I'm not about jack of all trades. I don't mess with none of that.
Right.
Because I feel like, why am I doing it?
Right.
Remember I told you when I played Arena of Valor, I'm going to get the best with one character.
I'm going to be good with this character.
Yeah,
that's it.
I was playing Apex Legends. I was like, I'm not using no other character till I get 100 kills with this one.
Yo, you got to go like that. I'm sorry. You master. When you learn one character, you learn others.
Exactly.
By fighting,
that's how it works.
Because you learn your weakness against these characters over here. Like,
and then when you win against them so many times, you're like, oh, he's best played. I have the most trouble when this guy does this. Then you know how to play him when you choose to use him.
Yep.
It goes like that. But like Hajime no Ippo, facts. Everything he doing is real stuff, man.
Oh yeah, going to the mall with the what was it, like a tire? Like he had to carry the tire around.
Man, that training is realistic.
That training was crazy.
That's crazy.
It's real.
I be telling D, I be like, look, these sports animes, man. All kids need to watch these sports animes,
man,
because it teach you the foundations of every sport it's about.
Remember in Hajime no Ippo, right, where it showed you his. Oh, that was the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Remember it showed you his back muscles develop.
Yes.
It shows his body developing in the anime. Like, I'm looking at this train like, this train is so realistic.
Wow.
Because when you train in boxing and stuff, in martial arts, you see that happen to yourself and your friends.
Yep.
Especially between training camps. If my boy worked all kicks in the training camp, his legs is huge today.
Wow.
Like, you will know. I'm like, oh, that's man, he must have trained kicks.
Oh, he a kicking.
His back is ripped. He must have been doing clinch all day.
Wow.
Like, you can see it. That joint's very realistic.
Strong.
So, in your opinion, who would be the best workout / martial arts master. Master Asia from G Gundam. We got the masters from History's Strongest Disciples. Or whatever you think. Who do you think would be like the best?
Yeah,
like,
I'm gonna say Master Asia. Of course not. He getting punished by Domon, bro.
Yeah, he getting punished by Domon. You don't even do half the tight stuff that you do. You know what I'm saying?
Body, bro.
My man Domon don't do nothing with a scarf. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, though. That scarf lit. Right. Master Asia goes. He was. Wait, I don't know. He destroying Gundams with a scarf.
Yeah, I know, right?
Scarf. He knows some stuff.
I see him being
in his student though.
I don't know,
bro. I could never see my teacher.
Maybe he had
it would
some
be like you would have
compassion for him or something.
Yeah, I think it was like the G cells made him weak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he was getting old. Like it was one of those things where he was like trying to stay on top and then doing. You know what I'm saying?
He was cranking. I'm not gonna lie. He was going. When I saw him destroy the Gundam head with the scarf, I was like, I've never seen this in any Gundam. Wow.
Like no man has ever jumped out of a mobile suit and destroyed another mobile suit.
I love G Gundam, bro. I love G Gundam.
Thank you. G Gundam. This man hates, despises G
Gundam. My favorite was
Gundam.
Gundam Wing, though.
Oh yeah, that's the favorite. That's the favorite. G Gundam was too. I don't know. It was weird. Like the whole like traveling around.
They try to make it very martial arts. Like,
very martial arts.
I'm sorry. They got one of the best Gundams of all time, though. Burning Gundam. Shining Gundam.
Shining Finger.
I give you that. What was doing it for me, I think, was that I watched Gundam Wing, right? And that seemed more realistic.
It's very realistic.
About how a Gundam should be operated. Like,
I never forget, bro. Gundam Wing changed my life.
Remember when he first like turned that joint into the bird? Like,
he had to pull the lever back.
It was a whole joystick combination.
I did a song called Hero.
Yo,
yes.
I love that joint.
But if I had to pick a master, though, I'm going with Roshi.
Thank you, bro.
Master Roshi.
I had to say it.
Master Roshi. I didn't want to say it.
Master Roshi, the truth.
Master Roshi is
it ain't going to be King Kai.
No.
He lit.
Yeah,
it ain't going to be Beerus and Whis.
No.
I mean, it could be. You could throw Whis up there, but nah, Master Roshi, he was in trap with you.
Yo, for real.
He was out. He even fought you in the tournament.
He was out there, John, flexing, busting out the shirt.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
Then you had to fight him in the tournament.
Exactly.
Yes. Jackie Chun.
Hey, Jackie Chun.
Master Roshi, the truth, bro.
Master Roshi is the truth.
Roshi,
Guy Sensei too, though.
Guy Sensei.
I mean, Kakashi too. There's too many good teachers in Naruto. There's too many, dog.
Yeah,
you know what though? If I had to have a master,
I would go with Kakashi.
Naruto. Yeah. I think I would want to be under Asuma.
Ooh.
He just seemed like
Asuma real cool.
Because Asuma would come and pull you out the fire like, yo, I'm here. Don't worry about it. Like
Jiraiya Odito too.
Oh, Jiraiya, my God.
I didn't think about Jiraiya
too, man. I'm sorry.
Yo, we just gonna travel, bro.
Yeah, we could go all day on Naruto. It's not even fair.
Legend of the Kung Fu, you know what I'm saying?
What was the little frog name?
Gamabunta. When they told him Sage Mode too. I was thinking that too, bro.
Sage Mode. Sage Mode was groundbreaking. When I was like, Sage Mode? I was like, Sage Mode?
But also, Minato had them sparring all the time. He had Kakashi and Obito throwing the hands.
Those guys sharp. You know what I'm saying? Those guys was ready, man.
Who else?
So fight scenes that were the most realistic.
Let's go.
In your opinion.
Let's go.
Because sports anime would be too easy, right?
Yes, it would.
Naruto, you can name whichever series you want. Demon Hunter, the new hottest anime that's going on right now.
Yeah.
Baki, the grappler, vicious murder porn.
I gotta say, anyone ever seen an anime called Shigurui?
Yes!
That's the most realistic.
Oh, wow! With the dude with the extra finger, and he had like the master was crazy.
One arm.
Yeah,
bro,
dude.
Yeah, the master was crazy. That master was the most realistic.
Dude,
I'm sorry, bro. When I saw
you gotta watch it.
You gotta watch that joint. It was like 8 episodes. Kenjutsu anime. This joint was so realistic, bro. It was so realistic.
The technique that they were using, I knew it was made up, but it made so much sense. Like the master had an extra finger, and he would use it to grip the sword like a fist.
Oh wow!
And then he would just be like part of the initiation is the sticky beam that he had on the forehead. And the master, oh man, this is all rushing back to me. That anime is vicious.
That anime is so crazy, bro. It's really good.
Yeah, like the master would be out for like 2 seasons, right? Like he would be out of his mind for 2 seasons.
He had dementia, like like dementia that would go in and out. Oh, okay. And then he would sit there all day, like he'll be through seasons, right? His eyes would be all rolled back. Yeah. And then he would snap back into it.
But then in the spring he would come back.
Yeah, that, man. It was that train was
yes. Man, and the way that he did the pretty boy dude, man, like because he slept with his mistress. Yes.
Oh no.
That's what it was.
And the guy was a genius at Kenjutsu, right? So he would learn things quickly. Right. So the one guy was the original student. Okay. He lost to him when they sparred. He was the pretty boy dude came to the dojo randomly, and he was just a genius. He can learn any technique when he sees it. And he beat the hardworking guy.
Yeah, he beat the brakes off the hardworking guy.
He beat the hardworking dude and broke his fingers. Remember?
Yeah.
And he broke the top ones.
Broke the top ones, which makes it hard for you to. These are the ones that you really use to grip. You know what I'm saying?
Like, man, that dream was crazy. And then they were rivals, and the master was so impressed with the newcomer that he made him the inheritor to the style.
Yes.
Wow.
So that's why they're rivals. Super slap in the face. And then the pretty boy dude ended up sleeping with the master's mistress.
Oh, nah.
And he blinded him.
Dog.
Yo. Because he felt her breast, right? And he, like a master feels a sword. Yeah. It's like someone's used my weapon.
Something's different.
He was like, oh, you were with... He ripped the nipple off.
Yeah.
He went, that anime is so savage, bro.
I gotta watch
Then he blinded the student with the cut.
He went on a rampage.
We can't spoil no more for him. That joint savage, bro.
Where can I watch
savage.
This?
I have no idea. Probably Crunchyroll, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Shiguri.
Yeah, that joint was
amazing. I can't believe I saw that joint.
You took me back with that one.
Best fight scenes. Yo, Naruto got some great fight scenes.
They're great, but Shigurui's very realistic. I was going to say Naruto if not Shiguru.
Yes, I was going to say like Naruto in the beginning. In the beginning, just Naruto.
The first Naruto.
Before Shippuden.
Yep.
It was about catching your opponent slipping. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody knew what anybody could do. Yeah. You don't show your hand signs. Catch somebody slipping. That's all they worked by.
And there was a lot of hand-to-hand combat.
That's what I was thinking,
too. The hand-to-hand combat was flawless. Like, even when Kakashi was fighting Obito, I was like, yo, this is...
He bodied Obito.
Oh, yeah, he bodied
that man. He dogged him.
It's some of the greatest hand-to-hand combat animation I've ever seen.
Yeah, he dogged him. Also, I love when Madara came through and wrecked the whole army. I'm sorry. Then he cast Meteor like he was Sephiroth.
Twice.
He went ham, bro. I was like, oh my God.
What are you going to do about the second Meteor?
Yeah. Like, I'm impressed. I'm impressed, Onuchi.
So fire, dog.
So what classic anime or book do you wish was made into a movie today?
Is wait, I gotta ask, you mean live action?
I don't want to use that word. I was about to say that's not good. Well, I would prefer an anime if it was going to be in movie form. Like a lot of the real life movies kind of like hit or miss.
I want to see my man Robot Hunter Cashaan, bro. I gotta see my man.
I love it.
Ooh.
I love it.
Shinzo Ningen Cashaan.
Do you guys remember Cashaan?
Yeah, but
the android dude.
Yeah, man, he go hard, bro.
I feel like Gundam would be a very vicious
live
action. Yeah, Gundam seemed like the no-brainer. Like, y'all doing all these, like, Full Metal, Death Note, like, nobody's about to do a Gundam movie. Like,
I don't know why
the first one. Probably too expensive.
When I saw Ready Player One, I was like, yo, they better have Gundam in this joint. Swear to God. Then he was like, I choose the form of Gundam.
Yeah,
I knew it. Bro, you cannot not put the put the movie up.
Gundam is like a huge part of anime. Like, it's like
major.
Gundam and Robotech.
Anything with mechs.
Yeah, man. What?
Yes.
They gotta do Gundam, man.
Anything with mechs. We came too far with this CGI crap.
Yeah, I don't know why they're not doing
Not to do Gundam.
Like, come on, man.
So, what, in your opinion, is the least relatable shonen anime, like crazy superpowers, magic, whatever, that you actually like? Like, you're like...
that I like.
Yeah, like, you're like, this has no applications to any real fighting in any real life, but I likes it.
Bleach.
Thank you.
I can't imagine anything on Bleach being happening in real life. Like at this point, I don't even know why they have a sword.
I can't even imagine why they ended it like that in real life.
Ending was
I didn't even finish watching Bleach, bro.
What?
I didn't even finish it. Man.
Don't
I got
finish
because
it.
the same thing was going over.
Don't
over
finish
and over.
it, dog.
It's not worth it.
I watched it up until Aizen, but then I watched the movie with the fire dude, and I'm like, yo, so Soul Society be screwing everybody over.
Everybody.
I'm like, yo, y'all running the same joint over and over, bro.
Yeah.
I'm running the same script.
And I don't
It's
like
the
the
same
concept
side,
either.
though,
Heaven is screwing everybody over. You know what I'm saying? Because
the
basically
joint,
that's what's going
I
on.
got tired. I got tapped out of Bleach, bro. I'm sorry. Like I was like, yo, y'all just want to copy.
I rode that joint all the way to the end, and I was like, what?
I was disappointed.
This is how you end?
I had a feeling it was going like that.
Yeah, it was. It's like they almost had to kill it. Almost.
Yeah, they just had to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Like the wrap it up sign
so
came
abrupt.
on.
It's ridiculous how abrupt it is.
Bleach fire, like the character designs. Like I did a song. I did a song for what's his name, Noitra.
Oh, Noitra,
I just like he was
a good
savagely
character,
evil, bro. I like characters like that too.
Yeah, he was tight. So we don't have much time. We got like a couple minutes, but with this time, I want to use it for what we like to call shameless shout outs, right? We're pretty much whoever you want to shout out, whatever you got going on, wherever people want to meet you, get your content, get your music. Why do you have $1,000 worth of merch? Anyway, like
oh no, that was just.
Is that for the rights?
No, that joint's free. I mean, no, my bad. That merch is not that price. I just put that there. I forgot I was having a problem with Bandcamp.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, I seen it. I was like, you get a T-shirt for $1,000. I was like,
it was fire.
About to say, did somebody buy it?
But yeah, it was like like a Kingdom Hearts shirt, which I thought it was vicious.
That was actually me. I had someone draw me like that.
Dad, that joint was tight.
Yeah,
that was super
my
tight.
boy Mong drew that. Hey, that dude is a monster.
He is talented. He's talented. But anybody else you want to shout out?
I'm gonna shout out. First of all, CoPlay. Definitely want to shout y'all out. Y'all vicious, man.
Appreciate each other.
And y'all know everything about everything we talking about. This is a great combo, man.
We be keeping up with it, man.
We definitely got to link up more times. Let me know about cons and stuff, bro. I want y'all to meet my producer, JF Crate. Shout him out.
Yes.
That's my man. Y'all, I really wanted him to get here, but he got off work late.
It's cool. I totally understand.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I would like to shout out my team, Singnam Sad, my teacher, Master Sam, Samsak Prawasachai, my boy Abraham Coleman, my boy Chris Pack, my boy Tony, that's my man, Steve, Shaolin, fantastic. I would like to shout out, obviously, my family. I like to shout out God just for making the opportunity happen.
Absolutely.
I just went with Chris and David just on a whim. I didn't expect anything, bro. I just went. Then I met you. Now I met y'all. The positive energy just be flowing, bro. I'm always about that. Anybody with that positive energy, link up with these people. For real.
We are CoPlay Media, and we are out of here.
You've been listening to CoPlay Media with hosts Diers and Demo. For more information on CoPlay Media and the Blurred community, visit CoPlayMedia.com or the CoPlay Media page at dc.radio.gov.